Hello everyone! Welcome back! And welcome to our first stream as a Twitch affiliate! Well, thank you so much everyone for all your support! Because of that, we have a lot of new features we can use on the stream while we're playing together. This is gonna be so fun! So, I also added a bot to be able to help us out. Ooh! Seems like Robin figured it out. They highlighted their message. That's really cool. Yeah, there's so many features here that I honestly have to figure them out as well. But I do know some of the things the bot should be able to do. Let's try this one. There we go! It's working! Hug for Robin! Let's give Jigado a hug as well. There we go! So you can give hugs all around! Yeah, perfect! And there's plenty of other things that you can do with the bot as well. I try to make sure that I put all of the commands that you can do in the channel description below, so be sure to check that out. And if there's any additional commands that you'd like for me to implement, be sure to let me know. It's a very customizable bot, so we can do just about any amount of commands that you can think of. Anyway, let's get to the stream, shall we? So, last time, we were actually getting a little bit of revenge from the Anti-Fun Gang. The Anti-Fun Gang was obviously really embarrassed by the fact that they didn't get to see the treasure of Fogbound Lake or take it. And they ended up blaming Wigglytuff and us. But obviously they couldn't take on Wigglytuff, so they decided to take on us. So what they did was really, really mean. They took the water float that belonged to the Rill brothers, that's Azurill and Meryl, the ones who were attacked by the Drowsy before, and they took it all the way into Ant Plains. And when they did that, they knew that if we were to try and take them back, we would disturb the tribe of Manectric and Electrike, which we did, and we were only fortunate enough to be saved by Dusknoir. And so that's where we're going to be picking up right now. We ended up just after we recovered the water float, and we're heading straight back, and that's where our save point should pick up. So let's get to it. Yep. Here we go. Thanks for the congratulations, Jigado. I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate all the support that you've given. Robin says, I have a kitty cat named Steve who wants to pet him on their behalf. Ooh. Does anyone want to pet Steve? I wonder if that works for people who, well, pets who aren't members of Twitch. Okay, Azurill says, oh wow, we got our water float back. Yay, thank you, really. You saved Azurill way back when, and now this. I don't know how we could ever thank you. But really, thank you. Oh please, it's okay. If you want to thank anyone, thank the great Dusknoir. If Dusknoir hadn't been there, we wouldn't be here now. Thank you very much. Thank you, Dusknoir, sir. No trouble at all. I'm very happy for you. It's wonderful that your water float came back to you. I must say, it is so like the Great Dustnoir to be so modest. And I must say that the Fun Gang has also been superb. After all, the team has again completed a difficult job. When rescuing Azurill, you were so fast at pinpointing the child's whereabouts, and so fast at reaching our young friend too. Oh, about that Azurill rescue, we have to admit something. It would be great if it truly happened the way Kecleon said, but that's not really the truth. We did pin down Azurill's location before we rescued him. My partner here just happened to see it in a dream. Excuse me? A dream, you say? By a dream, what do you mean? Oh, that's right. Maybe the Great Dustnoir will know what it all means. You see, my partner occasionally gets strange dizzy spells when touching something or someone. And then my partner sees or hears events that happened in the past or just about to happen in the future. What? Well, that's the dimensional scream. What? Dustnoir, sir, you really know something about this? In that case, should we ask Dustnoir if Dustnoir knows even more? Ask about what? Oh, right! About my own forgotten past. Yeah, Dustnoir might actually know about the event that turned me into a Pokemon. It's okay to ask, right, Ralsei? Well, sure, I'm really curious to find. Oh, Fru, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Fun Gang. Dustnoir, sir, we were wondering if we could get your advice about something. I see. So you found our friend unconscious right here. Yes, right here exactly. Then you regained consciousness, though you'd lost your memory. Yes, with a memory of a name and the memory of being a human before this. I beg your pardon. A human? Well, actually more of a goat monster, but we'll call me human. But our friend here seems to be a Pokemon in every obvious way. That's true. I guess this is even beyond the Great Dustnoir's understanding. But we're certain that something caused my partner's memory loss, and caused the transformation from human to Pokemon. A human with the Dimensional Scream ability. You said you know your name, at least. And that name would be... Yeah, my name's Ralsei. Nice to meet you. Ah, I see. You're Ralsei. Does that name mean anything to you? No. It means nothing to me, unfortunately. What? Did I just see the faintest... Did Dusknoir just hide the faintest of smiles? Or did I just imagine that? I'm sincerely sorry I couldn't help you with that. However, I do know about the ability that Ralsei possesses. Oh, really? What is it? The ability to see the future or the past by touching something. That ability is known as the Dimensional Scream. Dimensional Scream? Indeed. How such an ability is learned, that is unknown. But sounds and images slice across the boundaries of time breaching objects and reaching into Pokémon to manifest as visions. And that is all I know about the extraordinary ability. So Ralsei has an ability as special as the Dimensional Scream. Well, perhaps this is why we became friends. To help unravel the secret of Ralsei's transformation into a Pokémon. I offer you my full cooperation. Oh, you will? Yes, to be perfectly candid, I can't stand knowing that there's something that I don't know. Quite honestly, that's the full truth of it. It's thrilling to know that we have your help, Dusknoir, sir. Isn't this great, Ralsei? Oh, it really is. To have someone who at least has a little bit more knowledge than us and willing to help us so much. I said last time it was really comforting to have such powerful friends like Dusknoir and Wigglytuff to help us out. Hey, look at all the Pelipper! Oh, it's so pretty, they're all flying up overhead. There appears to be a lot more in the air than usual. Could something be the matter? Hey! Hello, Bidoof. I finally found you all. Well, what's the big hurry? You're all out of breath. The call has been put out. All apprentices are to report to the guild immediately. Uh-oh, something's up. I will go with you. Hurry, everyone! Wonder what happened. Did they find out about the time gear getting stolen? Pretty soon after we left Fogbound Lake, we saw that the time gear from Fogbound Lake was stolen by Grovyle. Oh, and we've entered the chapter 11 that's titled Grovyle the Thief. So I'd imagine that that's what we're here to talk about. Come on, hurry! Everyone's here, Sorry, everyone. We just got told that the call went out and we came running. What's going on? Another time gear was stolen. What? Not another one? Yeah, I figured that was the news. From where now? Where was this time gear stolen from? Well, But what's the problem? Did it happen somewhere you don't want to talk about? Wait, it wasn't the one from... Yeah, it was. This time, the time gear from Fogbound Lake was stolen. Oh no! Huh? But how? The time gear that was at Fogbound Lake. Only we knew about that, right? So how could this happen? It couldn't be. That a member of the guild talked, could it? No, that's not the case. When we saw Grovyle take the time gear from Fogbound Lake last time, he told Uixie that no one had told him about Fogbound Lake, and yet he somehow found it. So, there's a lot more going on with this Grovyle than meets the eye, apparently. Oh, hi, Loon! Good to see you! What? That was uncalled for. Hey, don't you trust your fellow members? Sorry, that was uncalled for, you're right. No one would break our vow of secrecy. It just never happened. I should have thought before I spoke. I'm sorry. Well, it's no wonder that you leaped to that conclusion. I mean, this horrible thing did happen right after our expedition. Just a moment. I'm afraid I don't quite understand. There was a time gear at Fogbound Lake? Oh yes, and in our vow of secrecy, We told Dusknoir that Fogbound Lake, we found nothing. Oh, thank you so much, Loon! Thank you so much for the subscription! Oh, I really appreciate it. Here, everyone, you should know that Loon does some really good art streams. Let me give a shout out to his channel really quick. There we go. Hopefully that's a little bit of something I can do to pay you back for the subscription, Loon. But thank you so much for the support. Oh, I don't know about that. A lot of the art that you draw seems really fluffy to me. Did I not hear a quite different tale about your recent expedition? I recall being told that your expedition to Fogbound Lake ended in failure. I apologize, Great Dusknoir. We made a promise, so we couldn't even tell you, Dusknoir. Anyway, a lone intruder slipped into Fogbound Lake, knocked out Uixie, and made off with the time gear. Uixie? Is Uixie alright? Yes, Uixie is fine. He's under the protection of Magnazone's squad. No need to worry. Phew, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that as well. It certainly seems like this Grovyle is more interested in the time gears than actually hurting anyone. Well, we still don't know why he's taking all the time gears. Wait, there's more. According to Uixie's victim statement, the intruder's identity has been revealed. Then fess up. What kind of a critter are we dealing with? There's already a wanted poster up for the thief. See for yourselves. So now we actually know about Grovyle instead of just from the cutscenes that we've seen. This Pokemon goes by the name of Grovyle. Ugh, that's one nasty piece of work. Grovyle, so this is the Pokemon. The thief who's been stealing the time gears. This wanted poster just arrived. It was issued based on Uixie's statement. It arrived as a part of an all-points bulletin. Oh, that figures. That's why those Pelipper were all flying around. Officer Magnazone obviously doesn't want things to worsen. They put a remarkably high bounty on the thieving Grovyle. And we promised Uixie. We promised not to reveal the secret of Fogbound Lake. And Chris and I were the ones to make that promise. I feel really, really bad as well, even though we know that we weren't directly responsible for Grovyle finding it. Then this happens. We didn't leak the secret, but I'm ashamed to show my face in front of Uixie now. Here's what sticks in my craw. The view there has been ruined. I just can't forgive that. Oh, and Wigglytuff's really sad too. Hey, Guildmaster? Guildmaster? Oh, he's getting really upset, and understandably too. Yumta! Whoa! Squawk, squawk! Everyone! We'll catch Grovyle. We'll catch that thief. I vow it, upon the name of the Wigglytuff Guild. Oh, that's the spirit. Wigglytuff is usually such a calm Pokemon, but now that one of their friends has been hurt, they're all serious, and they want to do their best to set things right. Oh, I have such respect for Wigglytuff. I'm so happy to be part of their guild. Chatot, if you will. Yes. Okay, everyone. From here on out, we're putting our full focus on capturing Grovyle. Do your best to bring Grovyle to justice. It goes without saying. There's no way that we can let any more time gears be stolen. Come on, everyone. Let's pull together. Let's do it for Wixie. Wigglytuff, I believe I understand the situation now. I will join in your guild's pursuit of Grovyle. Thank you, Great Dustnoyer. Having the Great Dustnoyer in our corner is mighty heartening. We're honored. No, it's my honor entirely. At present, the Guildmaster and I shall confer. We will devise a strategy for finding Grovyle. In the meantime, you should all start preparing to go on searches. Return here when you are ready to leave. Okay, everyone, let's outdo ourselves. Hooray! So I wonder where we're going to be going. Let's hurry and get ready, Ralsei. Let's start preparing with a visit to Treasure Town. Yeah, we used quite a few of our items the last time we were here, because we had to make sure that we defended ourselves in the Amp Plains, and it was a tough battle because it was a lot of Electrike. But another thing that happened in the Amp Plains is you can see up in the corner that we found Susie. See, Susie ended up being a Eurofig. And we gotta be sure to take back Lancer, because Lancer got knocked out. Members... Lancer, join team. Yeah, and Lancer is proving to be a very useful member of the team, especially because he knows the move Magnitude, which really helps out with monster houses, because it hits everyone in the same room. Although we have to be careful with it, because both Chris and I are weak to the ground type move. Alright, let's manage some items here. Hello, Kangaskhan! Let's see what we can store from our last adventure. Alright, we can go ahead and store the Iron Thorn. Ooh, we have a lot of gummies that we can turn into juices. Let's see. We can store the Cherry Berry. We'll keep one Blast Seed. Store the Dough Seed, Plain Seed. Some of these other ones we will keep on hand. We don't need nearly that many Max Elixirs. Ooh, we got some good TMs that we can teach later on. Hey, the cowgirl! I'm doing very well! How are you? I don't think we'll need many of these. So we'll go ahead and store all of that. Okay, but what do we need? What needs to be replaced? We need to replace some Reviver Seeds. Yeah, we used quite a few Reviver Seeds, unfortunately, and those are particularly expensive. Well, I'm sorry to hear you're struggling to sleep, cowgirl. I hope you take care of yourself. Okay. We'll take one Reviver Seed. We will also take some Orange Berries, just in case. And we will take... may as well take some Geopebbles and an apple. That looks good. Well, hopefully listening to the stream can help you get a little more sleepy, cowgirl. Let's see what the Kecleon brothers are selling. Looks like mainly Max Elixirs this time around, and we have plenty of those. What about orbs and TMs? Don't necessarily need Roost. Sunny Orb, no, we have a good supply of all of those. Well, I'm glad you enjoy the streams. Even if you're having trouble sleeping, I'm glad that I can provide a little bit of entertainment for you. So, it doesn't look like we can buy anything new necessarily. And I think that's about it that we need. Let's go ahead and get our juices made. We'll do the brown Gumi. Have Lancer drink that, because I'm sure he'll really enjoy that. What are we gonna get? A smoothie! Oh, that's cool! Oh! A Combee came around saying, I see that you're a true connoisseur. I noticed the way that you tasted your drink. Getting to know the flavor before gulping it down? Wow. That sounds a lot more careful than Lancer usually would be. You're obviously a gourmet, and I would love to join you on adventures. What do you think? Will you let me join your team? Well, sure! Be more than happy to have Combee be a part of our team. I had no idea we could meet someone here, but since it's the Cafe of Hopes and Dreams, just about anything could happen. I don't know that I have a nickname for him. Cowgirl, you want to give us a nickname for Combee? Have an idea what we should name him, Cowgirl? Because I know that we've used a lot of the names that are from Chris's hometown and from the Dark Kingdom already. And we're running out of names to give these Pokemon, so I'm more than happy to ask for suggestions from the chat. I mean, I suppose we could always name him after you. Oh, Barry? Sure! I haven't seen the Bee movie, but I'll trust you. Barry it is. Thanks, Cowgirl. Really appreciate it. Alright. And we've got some more to order. Let's go ahead and go with the gold. And we'll just spread this around. And see what we get here. Oh, we can't evolve him because he's male? Well, I guess that's true because the evolved form would be a Vespa Queen. And that's not really a male Pokemon, is it? Oh my! We met a Doduo as well! Well, unfortunately, we already have a Doduo as part of our team, so... Yeah, we have a Doduo we've named Clover for when they evolve into a Dugtrio. Not Dugtrio, Dodrio. So, unfortunately, I think we'll be letting this one go. Okay, and I will go ahead and take this one. Oh! I learned the IQ skill non-trader. I'll have to see what that does. And we have a pink one and a purple one. Let's give those to Susie. wonder how Susie would like these in real life. Oh! I think they did a really good job with this drink. A pink gooey broth, an indescribably wonderful flavor with a special blend for discerning Pokemon. That's always such a good feeling when you're cooking and you realize that all the ingredients blended together extra well. So their IQ went up even more. Let's go ahead and give her also the purple one. A cafe with dreams. Apparently most Pokemon dreams to join your team. Oh, I'm so touched about that. Of course any Pokemon's welcome. But I generally want to make sure that we can at least tell each of the Pokemon apart. So while I felt bad about letting the Doduo go, we already had another Doduo. Okay, so that's all the drinks. Let's go ahead and exchange some of our junk items for some good ones. Did you hear the happy news? Why not? Thanks to everyone with cycling efforts, Project P has recently made a new discovery. Oh, what is that? Project P is a program that is funded by our recycling to help discover new things. And this is the first time they found something. Let's see what it is. This time, a new unexplored area was discovered, and we'll mark it on your map for you. Ooh, Landslide Cave. We'll have to check that out when we can, but I think we need to catch Grovyle first. Yeah, we'll absolutely keep recycling. Alright, so let's try for a silver ticket. Recycle. So for that, we can go ahead and get rid of some of the obviously not useful ones. These plain seeds, which used to be reviver seeds. There was also a like dough berry or dough seed of some sort. Where was that? No, it's not here. Oh, there it is. Dough seed, plain seed. So we need just one more that we're not going to be using anytime soon. I have a feeling we're not going to be using all of these max elixirs, so we can get rid of one of these. Okay, thank you for recycling. Here's your silver ticket. Oh, we absolutely want to redeem it. Oh, go for red as always. Never go wrong with red. Cowgirl says, I could tell you when they evolve, but I don't want to spoil it. Well, thank you, Cowgirl. I really appreciate you guarding spoilers. Do we have a win? That's right. Is that so? That's not too bad. Well, here's your consolation prize. We got another escape orb. Not too bad, considering we had nothing before. Alright, I would say we're probably about as ready as we can be to go. So, let's see what happens. Now, I see everyone's with us. First and foremost, this should go without saying. Grovyle appears wherever time gears are located. But where are the time gears? That is the question, but we have no answer. And therefore, we have relied upon the Great Dusknoir for ideas. Together, we've identified several locations where the time gears may be found. We ask that everyone split into groups and investigate each of these potential sites. First, Loud Red and Quarterfish, I'm assigning you to the Eastern Forest. That's the huge forest far to the east. Got it. We'll do our best. Next, Bidoof, Dugtrio, and Sunflora, we'd like you to search the Crystal Cave. Will do. Understood. Oh my gosh, I'll search hard. And finally, Ralsei and Chris, you two are assigned to the Northern Desert. The Northern Desert? Correct. Open up your wonder map. Okay. See? This area. The area on the map obscured by clouds. But the dry terrain starts in this area here. That's why it's rumored that a vast desert extends from that point onward. We suspect that a time gear is hidden in the depths of the desert. That's where we're sending you to investigate. Okay, we understand. What about me? Diglett will remain at the guild. We can't very well leave the guild completely unattended. Krogek and I will be staying behind at the guild too. The work we do at the guild is important too. Let's make sure we keep up the good work. Oh yes! Now, let's find the time gears, everyone! Oh, thanks for all the love, Loon! Yumta! Hooray! And a lot of that love should go to Wigglytuff for working so hard. The Northern Desert is not only wide and deep, but it is raked by vicious sandstorms. Please do take care. Will do, thank you. Ralsei, let's do our best. Yeah, I'm particularly concerned about it because Chris and I, we don't do well with ground types. Being a fire type and an electric type. Thanks for the love! Bring a water type or a grass type with you on your adventure for a type advantage. That sounds good. Let's see who we have. Because I do know we have some good members that would be more than happy to help us out. Let's see. Monster Kid would be really good. Oh, welcome back, Robin! We're trying to decide who we should take on an adventure into a ground-themed dungeon, which Chris and Ralsei would be really at a disadvantage for. Yeah, we do have to consider that the level of everyone. So I think Monster Kid's going to be our best bet. So the question is then, which one do we replace? Do we replace Susie or Lancer? Probably do best to replace Lancer because let's put you on standby. We'll go to Monster Kid. Join team. Perfect. Oh, and Cowgirl says we can sort by level. So let's check this out. There we go. Sort by level. Ooh, perfect. So now Lancer and Boop Noodle show up first. Let me actually check out Boop Noodle really quick to see what they can do. Oop, apparently, we gotta check out their moves. Nope, just Wrap and Twister and Thunderwave, which wouldn't be effective against ground either. So Monster Kid it is. Monster Kid and Urafarig, our Susie. Okay. So, that being said, I have a feeling we're going to need a couple of orbs just for some safety. So let's take out, let's organize. Let's first take out an escape orb, just in case the worst happens. Hold, I'll hit, cleanse, hurl, luminous, petrify. Yeah, we'll take a Petrify just in case as well. And we will take a Spurn. That should be good enough. And we'll also take an Oran Barrier too, just in case. Can't be too careful. Okay, that should be good. Let's go ahead and explore the Northern Desert. But we'll save first. And here we go. Yeah, I do wonder if we'll actually get a chance to meet Grovyle here. If we do, I'm curious to see what reason they have for taking all the time gears. The Northern Desert is through here. If a time gear is really here, Grovyle will show up for sure. Let's do our best and find that time gear. Alright. Oh, and for sure, there's our first ground-type Pokemon. Now fortunately, our fire-type moves won't necessarily be bad, but just our fire-typing makes us weak to them. Oh dear, that really wasn't a good thing. We stepped on a trap that attracted a lot of these Pokemon. Let's try our best to reduce some of these numbers. Yeah, Ember should be okay. There we go. That's 2. Oh, and Susie did Agility, so that's going to be really helpful. Oh no, and Chris got poisoned! We gotta be really careful. But I think we'll make it. Phew, I leveled up too. Unfortunately, it doesn't heal everything, but... Oh, who is my favorite Pokemon? That's a really good question. Probably one of my favorites is Eevee, because while a lot of Pokemon have their evolution set, Eevee has a choice that they can make. They can choose to be whatever they want to be. Not to mention that they're just about as fluffy as I am. Oh, Monster Kid leveled up too! That's wonderful! Oh nice, Chris used Roar! That's really helpful. Oh dear. I sort of threw that in the wrong direction. But Susie took care of it for me, thank you! Okay. Now we need to get to the stairs while Chris is still okay. Let's see. Okay, we should be able to switch... Sec. Oh, that's a lot of hit points. Oh, Cubone wants to join! Oh, that's wonderful! Oh, and what to name Cubone? That's a good question. Ooh, but they have the skeleton. So I think they look like a Sans because of the skeleton. But our team's already full, so we can go ahead and send Sans back to the guild. Alright. Let's try and find the stairs before... Oh good, there they are. Phew. Hopefully this isn't too deep, but I don't have a lot of hope since these dungeons just seem to get deeper. Alright. Oh, there's a grass-type Pokemon. I certainly wasn't expecting that. Oh, pin missile, that's not very helpful. Go on, get him, Chris! Okay, we took care of him. Excellent. But yeah, definitely one of the nice things about exploring a new dungeon is all the new Pokemon friends we're able to make. Thanks, Chris! Ooh. Well, one of the advantages of being a fire type is that I have advantage against steel. So that really helps with the Aeron. Ooh, that's not very good. Come on. No. Phew, okay, we're good. Sands might be useful if you go back to Amp Plains. Oh, I would certainly agree. Sands and Lancer would both be extremely useful back at Amp Plains. Nice job, Chris! There we go. I love all the teamwork we have going on here. So at least for now, having everyone on Go After Foes is a really good idea. Orb! A Faux Fear Orb. I haven't seen one of those yet, but it could be extremely useful. Let's go ahead and pick up some Pokecoins. And continue on. Level 5. Ooh, there's another Cacnea. Oh, Chris, be careful! Oh, nice! Lucky got the cringe. And roared him away. Great job, Chris! It's really incredible how much we're working as a team now. Although they certainly seem to see enemies a lot sooner than I do. Which is one of the reasons I'm glad we have these Geopepals, so that I can help from a distance. Which really was how I was helping Chris and Susie out a lot before, wasn't it, huh? Well, that's not very effective. Moves. Aw, I'm glad it helps you be in a good mood. I do try and stay rather positive, because it just doesn't feel right to be in such a negative mood the entire time. It means that I don't enjoy the game nearly as much. Oh dear, with the sandstorm the way it is, this could be really difficult for us. It's like we're poisoned the entire floor. If we were all ground types though, that wouldn't matter, but unfortunately that's not the case. There we go. Ooh, Susie leveled up! Oh, they certainly don't talk like Susie normally does, but it's definitely great to have them on our team. Alright. Here's the next floor. Thank goodness I'll get us out of the sandstorm, unless the sandstorm kicks up again. Which it didn't! Yay! Alright. Oh dear, that's a dead end. Okay. No problem, we just turn around. Oops. May have to do a double ember based on what we saw before. Well, thankfully we're getting a lot of speed thanks to Susie's agility. I certainly think getting an Aeron or any of these Pokemon on our side would really be useful. But of course it's up to them whether they want to join the fun gang or not. Ooh. What was that one named again? A Carnivine. That makes sense. It's like a Venus flytrap, so it eats a lot. Oh, we changed the background. We must be getting a lot deeper into the desert now. Ooh, who is this? I'm just gonna chuck a Geopebble. A Sandshrew. Yeah, go Susie with the Psybeam. Nice job. Ooh, there's a Sandshrew. So of course everyone's gonna go after it now. Oh dear. Had that rollout try and hit me twice. I'm glad I missed the second time. Alright. I don't believe water sports really having too much of an effect, so let's tell Monster Kid to hold off for a little bit. So that they can be more useful using moves like Water Gun. Okay. I wonder what we're gonna find at the end of this. It would be oddly lucky if we end up finding a time gear at the end of this one too, rather than at any of the other places. Although I suppose that usually is what happens in games. I'm sure some of you already know whether there's going to be a time gear at the end, but this is going to be my first time getting here. So, it's all a mystery. Although, I know for sure we're gonna meet Grovyle at some point. I just wish I had a better idea of what the time gears did and why they would want to steal them. Oh, Monster Kid leveled up! Yay! Oh, what are we going to learn? Double Slap? Sure, we'll have you forget Water Sport for that. Because Water Sport doesn't seem to have... it's a very situational move. But Double Slap can be used just about anywhere. Hey, nice job, Chris. And Susie finished them off. Wonderful. Let's move on to floor 10. Oh dear. Another sandstorm. That's not going to be very helpful. Ooh. Good job, and Chris leveled up. Which is definitely going to be helpful. Now that I remember, I do have a IQ that's called non-trader. I just wanted to double check what that does. If the Pokemon has a confused status or a cowering status, its wildly aimed attacks will not hit its friends. That'll be definitely very useful for anyone on the team. Pick up some Pokecoins. I do find it curious that there's a lot of grass Pokemon here in this dungeon. Because I would have expected there to be exclusively ground-type Pokemon. Come on, guys. This is the one disadvantage of having Chris and Susie go after foes, is that we can get split up like this. Phew, okay. We're good. Alright, guys. Oops. Come on. Time to get going. Going where? Well, we'll find out. I'm guessing this will be about somewhere between 12 and 15 floors, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh dear. This is the evolved form of the Aeron, isn't it? Ooh. Well, it certainly could have done worse than doing a roar like that. Phew, and Monster Kid managed to take care of it. Hey, Chris! Chris, where are you going, Chris? Chris, we need to stick together! Come on. Please be careful, Chris. I know you can take care of yourself, Chris, but we're here as a team. Okay, let's move on. I'm glad that you weren't hurt, Chris. That would have been really bad. Oh, good, good. We're right by the exit. It looks like grimy food, so we'll have to clean that up. Or exchange it if we can't clean it up. Rhyhorn, that's what that was. Oh, be really careful, Monster Kid. Monster Kid is rather underleveled for this dungeon, so I'm glad they've been able to keep up so far. Oh, dead end right there. Oh dear. I had no idea that there were traps like that. Alright, let's try and get the team to come back together. Tactics, let's go together. Tactics, let's go together. Perfect, okay. And then, fortunately, these are grass-type Pokemon, so I should be able to handle myself. Only Cacnea, Carnivine, and Cacturne are the only grass types in this dungeon. Oh, is that because they're desert-type plants? That actually makes a lot of sense. Phew, okay. Doing just fine. Oh, it looks like they're stuck in that loop trying to get back to me, huh? Hi, Chris! Let's get everyone else. Oh, good. That was really scary. I'm glad nothing bad came of it. I missed? That's unfortunate. There we go. Alright. So, we can have the rest of you now go after foes again. Now that we're not on the warp trap. Do have to be extremely careful for those traps, but I'm afraid I don't know how it would be best to avoid them. Ooh, nice job, Susie. She can really handle herself, huh? It reminds me a little bit of when we were in the Dark Kingdom together. Just running off and doing whatever with Lancer. Ooh, a feint attack. Oh, the Trapinch wants to join! Sure! Ooh, what are we gonna name the Trapinch? That's a good question, I'm not quite sure. I don't have a good name for them for now, so let's go ahead and name them later. Alright. Alright, Susie, did you find anything over there? Maybe the exit? Nope, it's not there. Ooh, Susie leveled up. Wonderful! It feels like these dungeons are just getting longer and longer, and so I certainly hope there's a way we can speed this up. Let me try speeding up the walk here. Okay, nope. Oh dear, Chris is wanting to go after the Rhyhorn. Let's be careful. There we go. Oh, Rhyhorn wants to join! Honestly, Rhyhorn feels like a better Susie than Girafarig. But yes, we absolutely want Rhyhorn to join. And I guess we'll think of a nickname later when they join more adventures. Alright. Wait a minute. Does this lead anywhere? No, it does not. Okay. So, looks like we have 2 other areas to check. There's whatever, is whatever to the south here, and whatever to the northeast. Alright. Man, Chris is really standing up. Okay, phew. But apparently he's not very used to it. He's not really doing the best right now. Nothing there. Let's try to the northeast room. There it is. Oh, we're just barely starting to get hungry. It looks like we do need to eat. So... we'll just try eating a regular apple, because it shouldn't be too much longer. Nice job, Susie! Alright, on the 13th floor we have some Poke Coins. Ah, and the stairs to the 14th. Still not there yet. We should be getting close. Alright, nothing. Poke Coins, take those. Nothing. Ah, Poke Coins and the stairs. We'll take those. Up 15th floor. So if Cowgirl's right, this should be the last floor. I wonder what's at the end of them. You can always search how many floors each dungeon has if you want to. Well, I'm sure that's true, but there's not an easy way to do it in-game. Oh, you're right. Here we are at the end of the dungeon. Is this the deepest part of the desert? Oh, watch out, there's quicksand. The sand's getting sucked down here and there. Oh, they're like sand whirlpools. We'll be pulled in if we get too close. It's pretty dangerous here. Oh, we'll be careful. I don't see anything around here that remotely looks like a time gear. Maybe there's nothing here. Oh, well, what's the matter, Ralsei? This feeling. It's like the one I got at Fogbound Lake. Oh, do we recognize this place as well? I know this place. Maybe I've only heard of this place, but it seems like I've been here before. I can't tell which. Either way, I do know this place. Listen, Ralsei. What's the matter? You were off on your own thoughts there. Well, there seems to be nothing here. How disappointing. Let's report our findings to the guild. Let's go home. That's too bad I can't remember exactly why the northern desert was familiar to me. But at least we can go back. What? So everyone's back from their searches, but nobody found anything? It is disappointing. That's what happened. We went out to the eastern forest, just like we were told, but there's nothing really there but a forest. And as for Crystal Cave, it was chock full of crystals. Mighty pretty cave, I'll tell ya. It was so pretty that I just couldn't help but helping myself to a crystal. Oh, when did you pick that up? I was with you the whole time and I never noticed. Badoo, our objective was to find the time gear. We failed to achieve our objective, but you had the nerve to collect a souvenir, totally unrelated to the mission? Who do you think you are? Oh, I'm so sorry. I just wanted a tiny treasure for myself is all. Well, as long as it doesn't harm the environment. Dusknoir, sir, I regret to say it. Our search efforts have ended fruitlessly. Ah, this is vexing. I thought the search locations we chose held promise. I blame my lack of knowledge. I am truly chastened. Oh my goodness, no. You mustn't blame yourself. Why, it was thanks only to your vast knowledge that we came up with our plan, Dusknoir. Nonetheless, our efforts have ended in failure. That is a fact. But being hard on ourselves is pointless. Let's reconsider our plan. We'll devise a strategy tomorrow. Yes, let's do that. And may we find success together. That's how it stands, everyone. That's enough work for today. Rest up and prepare for tomorrow. Understood. Yeah, even though we weren't successful, that doesn't mean the effort wasn't worth taking. Because we even made some new friends along the way. We should get some sleep too. Let's make tomorrow another good day, Ralsei. Okay, good night. Alright, what's happening tomorrow? Wonder what we're gonna be doing for our plan. Up and at 'em, it's morning! Morning, Ralsei. Alright. Well, if those leads were used up, then maybe we need to search for some more leads by interviewing people. A friend a day keeps the danger away. Oh, it really does. I mean, well, not necessarily all the way, but having a friend really helps you get through the danger. Ahem. That brings us back to today. Presently, the Great Dusknoir and I are working on a new strategy. While we develop this strategy, we ask you to search for the time gears on your own initiative. That's all. Alright, everyone. Work hard again today. Alright. Alright, we're supposed to search on our own today, Ralsei. Where should we go? I wonder. We can search all we want, but we don't have a clue. Oh, wait a second. Yesterday when we were out there, I did get the same feeling that I knew the place. Yeah, that's right. Yesterday at the Quicksand pits, we assumed that it was a dead end for our search. But maybe there really are secrets there. Well, what's the matter? Are you off on another daydream? Nope. I have an idea. I'm sorry that I didn't feel courageous enough to say it while we were there. You want to go back to Quicksand Desert? But we were there yesterday. We didn't find anything. What? When we were at Quicksand Desert, you experienced the same sensation that you had at Fogbound Lake? Well then, that's settled, Ralsei. What you say must be true. Let's go there again, back to Quicksand Desert. All right. And you know what? We can take some of our new friends with us. I'm happy to have you as a friend too, Loon. Alright, and I think I have a name for Rhyhorn as well. Because I'm considering bringing Rhyhorn with us. Alright. Let's check our members. Ooh! Rhyhorn's level 24. That's definitely going to be good. Oh! Well, that's unfortunate. It doesn't seem like we can rename them, at least not just yet. So, we'll just have to take them without a name, unfortunately. So, we will have Susie go on to standby, unfortunately. But we can take Rhyhorn. I was hoping to name Rhyhorn Undyne, now that I think about it, but unfortunately, we don't have that opportunity right now. And what about Sans? What's their summary? Oh. What are their moves? Okay, they don't necessarily have anything particularly strong for us, but Rhyhorn will. Yeah, those are some really helpful stats. Moves. Horn attack, stomp, scary face. Yep, not quite anything like Lancer has, but definitely helpful. Okay. I'm going to have to look up to see if there's a way that we can change Rhyhorn's name, because they're definitely an Undyne to me. But first of all, let's go ahead and talk to Kangaskhan and manage our items. Looks like for now, we'll go ahead and put these away. We can keep the rest of them, at least right here. I think we'll need to pick up an apple. We can go ahead and put away some orange berries. I don't think we need nearly that many. Ooh, and we have a handful of boxes to open up. So we'll put those items in storage. And let's open up the boxes first before we finish our item management. Satu! Hello! We have some boxes for you to appraise. What's inside of them? What's inside? What's inside? Magmor card. Well, we certainly don't have a Magmor, but we really appreciate you appraising it. What's inside the nifty box? What is it? A heal seed. Can never have too many heal seeds. And inside this pretty box? A heal ribbon! Oh, what could that possibly do? What's in the other pretty box? A junior beam. Interesting. I think that might be for Mime Junior or something like that. And finally the Sinister box. And a Float Fang. Wonderful! Okay, thank you so much, Xatu! Well, unfortunately, we don't have any of the Pokemon that are associated with these Pokemon-specific items. Yeah, one is for a Magmortar, one is for a Floatzel, and one is for a Mime Jr., none of which we have. A Cowgirl says, the way that we can change Rhyhorn's nickname comes almost at the end of the story. So, I suppose we'll just have to wait, unfortunately. Well, now I know for the future, though. I'm sorry, I assumed that we could just change it whenever we wanted to. Just like anyone can change what name they're called by just asking. Oh, and we wanted to see what the heal ribbon did. The heal ribbon speeds up healing. That's going to be really useful. Info. A held item that speeds up the Pokemon's naturally healing ability, but the Pokemon's belly will go down faster. So, that may be useful for certain dungeons, but seeing as we're going for longer dungeons, the stamina ribbon is going to be a lot more useful. So, we can go ahead and store those, but let's go ahead and do some item buying here with the Kecleon brothers. Yes, they're selling a Reviver Seed. We'll take that. And we'll take some Warp Seeds as well. Cowgirl says, I wish it were that simple too. They changed it at least in the newest Mystery Dungeon game. Well, that's good to know. If we end up moving on to the latest Mystery Dungeon game, that'll definitely be helpful. But we'll have to see. Have to see what everyone else wants. Cowgirl, do you have a game you'd like to see me play when I'm done with this? I know I've gotten suggestions from several other people, but I'm trying to get a good list of suggestions. Nope, we have a pretty good stock of all of those orbs, thank you! Alright, let's store these away. The ones that we don't need. Alright. And then we can actually exchange some of these for Lancer's item, Geodude's item. A Cowgirl says it's difficult to choose what game to play next when I'm already playing their favorite game. Well, that's okay. You don't have to have a suggestion. I just wanted to make sure that you had a chance to suggest something if you had an idea. Alright. So, oh. Well, it seems that the Geodude item is gone, but we have a Shinx Claw available, which will definitely help with Crisset. It looks like it's going to boost his attack. Definitely want that. So, we'll go ahead and swap the Skitty one, and we'll swap the Magmortar card. Yay! We swapped the items and got a Shinx Claw. Yeah, it's like a power band for Shinx only. And according to this, it doesn't take up an equipment slot, so we can... It just has to be in their inventory. So that's really going to be useful. Alright. So, we'll take Monster Kid and Undyne, and we'll explore this new dungeon. Alright. Or is it the... No, it's not just the Northern Desert again, it's the Quicksand Desert. Alright. We'll try and speed through this as quick as we can. Yeah, I'm glad we actually get to start at the end of the dungeon, because that would be rather boring trying to go through the exact same dungeon we just finished. Okay, so we made it here, but it seems like there's nothing here. Just this white sand stretching out in front of us. And the quicksand pits, obviously. Is there something more here? What kinds of secrets are hidden here? It's very faint, but I can still feel it. This place, I know it somehow. But looking out over this, I have to admit that Chris is right. There's really nothing here but desert and quicksand pits. And aside from those pits, there's nothing. Wait a second. If there's only quicksand, that's the key to this mystery. There's no way forward, or is there? What do you think? Where should we look, Ralsei? I think we need to go inside of the quicksand itself. What did you say? You want us to jump into the quicksand? Are you serious, Ralsei? Are you seriously suggesting we should jump in? Well, normally that'd be a really dangerous thing to do, but I suppose if we know it, there wouldn't be any harm? Looks like Chris trusts us. I have faith in you, Ralsei. It's all thanks to you that I've come so far. During our first exploration, we jumped through a waterfall together. Even though if it were a normal waterfall, we would be crushed. So I guess it's the same situation. And so Chris trusts us. So let's not let him down. I put my faith in you that time, Ralsei. I was able to go on then because you helped me be courageous. My feelings haven't changed since then, so let's go for it. Let's jump into that quicksand pit, Ralsei. Are you ready? Well, I'm ready as I'll ever be, Chris. We'll do it together. 1, 2, 3, go! Ah! Hopefully this was a good decision. Oh good, there was something under here. Oh, my backside. Oh, where are we? Is this a cave? We fell through from up there. And you were right, Ralsei. You're right, the secret's swirled within the quicksand. Let's move it. It's time to go exploring, Ralsei. Let our time gear search begin again. I'm glad we didn't just give up, because I would have felt bad about that. Oh, that's, what is that, an Incada? Yeah, that's an Incada. Ooh, nice shot, Chris. There we go. We'll take that Geopebble back. And, from our team, Undyne, we can send them to go after foes if they see them. Oh, it looks like they've seen him already. Hang on. Undyne, where are you going? Undyne! Oh dear. I'm glad you weren't hurt, but that was very dangerous. I suppose we shouldn't have Undyne come back, because they're almost more reckless than Susie. Oh, and apparently they're not coming back. Oh, there's a Sand Slash! Wow! We're seeing some rather powerful Pokemon here. Oh, the cowgirl looked up and said that this dungeon is 21 floors. Why, I think there's also a save spot in the middle of the dungeon somewhere. Okay, so I'd imagine that means that there's a boss at the end of this dungeon, because they'll typically give us a save spot in the middle of the dungeon if that happens. Who's a Vibrava? Oh my! They're particularly powerful. Be careful, Chris! Oh my! Phew! We may have come to this dungeon a little bit early, now that I see it. But if that's the case, we need to work as a team if we're ever going to survive. Let's go ahead and have everyone go after foes. But even if it doesn't happen, even if we don't have a safe spot, fortunately there's a suspend system. So if it ends up going too long after we need to end the stream, it really won't be too much of an issue. Wow. So many evolved Pokemon here. I'm used to only seeing basic Pokemon. But in working as a team, we're slowly making our way through. Oh dear. We knocked off our stamina band, but we're okay. And Monster Kid leveled up. Great! Since they're the lowest level, they're the one that I'm worried about the most. Oh, thanks Chris for picking up the stamina band. Let's put it back on. Give to me. Okay. That'll help so that we don't starve. I have a feeling we won't be picking up any food either, so we really need to speed through this dungeon, especially if it's 21 floors. I wouldn't like to have the grimy food, but it's certainly better than nothing. Ooh, right by the stairs. That was lucky. Yeah, all this food is grimy. But it's better than nothing in a pinch. Let's go ahead and take the Iron Thorn. And see where we end up. Ooh. Sand Slash. Nice job. Okay. If we can recruit any of these Pokemon from the dungeon, it certainly is going to be convenient. Because they'll most certainly be the right level. There we go. Yeah, this is not definitely not the most friendly for Chris and I. So, if we have a monster house in here or something like that, it could spell a lot of trouble. So we'll just have to hope that doesn't happen. Because I really don't know what else we can do to avoid it until we get abilities and such that help us avoid it. If you eat grimy foods right before the stairs, you'll be more safe to escape the floor. Well, that's good to know. I assume that's because the effect gives us a status, and the status is healed right when we go to the next floor. Oh, I missed. Oops. Yeah. Try again. Better. Alright. Oh, exactly, okay. Good to know. Yeah, I'm starting to get a good idea of the strategy of this game. And it comes down a lot to luck sometimes. Oh, like this trip trap right here. It caused us to drop the stamina band again. We'll go ahead and take that and put it back on. Oh. And there's our Sand Slash. Taken care of. Alright. No stairs either. This one's a long floor. I really think Sand Slash would be a good Suzy. If we didn't already have one. Oh! Oh, they're so cute! Is that Mawile? Hi there! If it's a Mawile, it's weak, unfortunately, to Ember, so... Well, I guess fortunately for us. There we go. Miss. Here they go. Sorry. Another for Sand Slash. Oh, Fury Swipes. Well, I suppose it's not as bad as what it would be if it was a ground type move, but still not fun. Fortunately, we're okay. Anything here? Ah, yes, there is something here. There's the exit. For floor 10. There's the Sand Slash. Ah, nice job, Monster Kid. Okay. Sorry, Sand Slash. Goodbye. Aw, thank you for the Iron Spike, though. We'll take the All-Hit Orb as well. Ooh, there's a burn. That was lucky. But they kicked up a sandstorm before they left. Which, as we know, isn't the best for our team. But fortunately, Undyne here is going to survive it. Because they're actually a ground type. Oh, Chris leveled up! Yay! I know a way you can get an item that makes you get friends easier. If you want to know about it, just ask me. Oh, that would certainly be a useful item. As long as it's not too much of a spoiler to tell me, I would certainly be happy to hear about it. I'll let you decide if it's too much of a spoiler, though. Ooh, Rain Dance! That could certainly be helpful. We'll go ahead and have them forget Double Slap, but we will not enable it just yet. Although, Rain Dance might help with the Sandstorm right now. Let's see. Let's check out their moves. Rain Dance, info. Changes the floor's weather to a rain condition. Yeah, let's see if they can use it. Team, Monster Kid. Are they going to use it? No, and unfortunately, we can only tell them to use it or not to use it, so... I suppose they'll need a better IQ in order to use it. Oh, you were right, cowgirl! There's a save spot right here. There's at the end of floor 10, so we're gonna have another 11 floors to go up. So that being said, we can't manage our items, unfortunately, but we certainly will save. It will not be spoiled unless it only works after story. I will check. Alright, let me know. Alright, continuing on. So based on what Cowgirl said, This is going to be another 11 floors, so we gotta be careful with our items. But since we started working as a team, we haven't had too much trouble with monsters. Or Pokemon, I should say. Oh, okay. So, Monster Kid doesn't use Rain Dance unless there's a hostile Pokemon in the room. Good to know. Oh, what are we gonna learn? Undyne, Rock Blast. That's definitely useful. We'll go ahead and have you forget Tail Whip. Because Rock Blast is going to be a lot more useful in a lot more situations. In the meantime, Monster Kid, you don't need to use Rain Dance nearly as much, but we'll let you use it if we have a floor that turns into a sandstorm or something like that. Oh! See, Undyne found the Sand Slash. Be really careful! Oh no! Oh, they ended up using the Reviver Seed. I'm sorry about that, but at least you're alright. Yeah, that's one thing we have to be really careful about with these Reviver Seeds, is that they aren't cheap. And we want to make sure that while everyone's okay, we also want to make sure that we have some when we're facing some more powerful enemies. There we go. So we gotta go a little bit slow to make sure we don't lose anyone. Ah, okay. Sandstorm, we'll go ahead and let Monster Kid use Rain Dance. Next chance to get. So that we don't get hit all the time by it. Nothing. Here we go. That is one nice thing about hitting the Kangaskhan statue, is that all of our power points are revived as well. Otherwise, we would end up in a lot of trouble for getting tired. 4th floor. Go on, Chris. You got this. Nice job. Alright, orb! The blowback orb certainly will come in handy. There we go. We got some coins. There we go. Sandstorm kicked in, so let's hope Monster Kid has a chance. I think it's okay, you can get it now. I'm not 100% sure. I would wait at least until you're done with the dungeon. Alright, no problem. I mean, I seriously doubt we would be able to make an extra trip to pick it up until then. Ooh, is that... it's a... Hippotas? There we go. Alright. You can stop using Rain Dance. And then... Hippopotas. Okay. Oh. Unfortunately, there was nothing down the direction they were. Oh dear, be careful, Monster Kid! Yeah, unfortunately, as a Poliwag, Monster Kid doesn't have too much defense. but they certainly have a good special attack. Yay, and we leveled up! Every day we're getting stronger. Oh, nice job, Monster Kid. Let's go down this way, see what we have. I have a lot of twisting hallways in here. Oh, there are the stairs. Take care of him. Thanks for the roar, Chris. Okay. Work on him. And over to floor 5 out of 11. Oh. We got another sandstorm. Let's cancel it out with a rain dance. Nice job, Monster Kid. Just what we needed. Okay. And again. Oh, you dodged. That's kind of rare, but does happen. Nice job, Undyne. Oh, just like it's rare that a peck will miss. Phew. That was a close one. But fortunately, Peck is super effective against Scorpies. And Monster Kid leveled up too! Slowly. Slowly, they're becoming strong enough to defend themselves. Okay. Oops. I was turned the wrong way. No big deal. Because I have friends. Ooh, nice. Well done, Chris. Pick up the orb. Ooh, a roll call orb will be very useful, especially for when we run into traps, potentially. Nice job, Chris. Undyne. Alright, nothing here. Well, I guess there's a warp tile. Oh dear. We've really got to make some distance against him, because we're not doing the best for hit points. So, just for precaution, we'll step back. Because Chris does such a wonderful job as well. Come on, Monster Kid. There we go. Ooh, they dropped a box. A gorgeous one at that. Can't wait to see what's inside it. Oh, Sandstorm started. We'll go ahead and have Monster Kid try and cancel that. Hit that Wonder Tile, and keep looking for the stairs. Ooh, more grimy food. Ooh, and we're right next to the stairs. What luck. Alright, let's wait here a bit. Oops. Because I need to heal up a bit. That looks like all I can heal up because a sandstorm came in. There you go. Good job, Monster Kid. Wonderful. Wonder what's in their box. Ooh. Is that a Ninjask? It is. But it's weak to fire type. It is convenient that not all of them are straight ground types, which isn't necessarily a good defense against fire, but it's a good offense against fire. which can be somewhat terrifying. Ooh, nice job, Monster Kid. Turn that off. Oh, thanks, Chris. I'm not doing 100%, but I guess neither are you. Oh, nice. That's a double hit. Ooh, and Monster Kid used Hypnosis. That's a really useful move, because, especially in this game, sleep really gives the opponent an advantage. As we can see, yeah, those 3 Sand Slashes we took care of, no problem. Even though Monster Kid didn't start off with the most hit points. Alright, 9th floor. Only a couple more according to Cowgirl. Oh, there's a Tyranitar! Wow. I'm surprised, yeah, I didn't see that. Here we are! We made it to the underground lake. This is fantastic! Oh, in the distance over there, over on the top screen. That looks like the glow of a time gear. I didn't expect to see this. This huge lake sprawling underground. Look, something's glowing way over there. That light, I'm sure I've seen it before. That's it, I've got it now. It's the same kind of light that we saw at Fogbound Lake. And that means the light could be coming from a time gear. Oh, we need to get closer, Ralsei. Oh, it went dark. What happened? Wait. What? Who are you? Ah, who said that? Why? Why did you come here? Why? We came to look for a time gear. Oh no, Chris, don't say that! Especially if they're guarding the time gear. We don't want them to think we have any hostile intentions. But I think it's too late now. Stay away from the time gear. If you won't leave the time gear alone, I'll stop you. Oh, they look like Uexi. It's another one of them. It's Mesprit. Here, at the deep underground lake, I protect the time gear. You protect the time gear? I won't allow you to disturb the time gear. Get ready. Oh, Chris! Ah, this is no good. So everyone's ready to attack, which is good. Alright, that's good, that's good. Let's make sure that we are all ready. Let's go ahead and give the power band to Undyne. Oh, that uses a move. Okay. So, what else do we have? I think we will take advantage of a sleep seed here in a minute. First, items, sleep seed. Oh, you dodged. That's no good. Try it again. There we go. Oh, they're already asleep. Sorry, Monster Kid. Oh dear. We have advantage. But unfortunately, I've been... I'm missing. Alright, let's try and lower their accuracy for when they wake up. I'm sure that's going to be useful. Oh, nice! Monster Kid on our team definitely helps. And... Undyne. Undyne was the champion. We all worked as a team on that one. Unfortunately, Chris had to take it in prison, but through teamwork, the fun gang managed to prevail. Thanks for believing in me, cowgirl. And believing in all of us. Alright. Let's see if we can calm it down, though. Ugh. But I can't just let you take the time gear. Oh, thank you so much! Thanks for the cheer! We did it! Thanks for the bits! I can't just let you take the time gear. Will you please listen? We didn't come here to steal the time gear, really. Don't lie to me. Wixie uses telepathy to tell me what happened. I know that the time gear from Fogbound Lake was stolen. Oh, you heard that from Wixie, huh? That was your doing, wasn't it? No, we didn't. Then who is responsible? That would probably be me. Oh, Grovyle showed up. But we're here to defend it now. I hope we're going to be powerful enough, but I have a feeling we won't be. Who are you? It's Grovyle. That's Grovyle. I must apologize, but I will be taking that time gear. Yeah, he knocked us away like it was nothing. Ah! Stand aside. Oh, and we weakened... Mesprit trying to calm it down. I won't let you take the time gear. I have no choice then. Ah! Mesprit! You lost that fight. You sustained serious damage, so don't push it. You're not getting by us! We won't let you take the time gear. That's it, Chris. Alright. Sorry for this. Ah, he's so fast! Forgive me, I have no quarrel with any of you. But we have something with you. You know what damage you're doing by taking the time gear? Ah. Oh no, the time gear! The thief's taking it! I'm sorry. Wixie wasn't talking about you after all. It was that Pokemon. I'm sorry for doubting you. Oh, we're trapped here while the time gear is stolen. This is bad. We have to get out of here. Because time's gonna stop. I don't know how Grovyle manages to get out because he's right in the center. But what's happening? Oh, thanks for the host, Nuclear Dan. I really appreciate it. And everyone, Nuclear Dan has some really good streams as well. Let me shout out for you as well. Yeah. Nuclear Dan. Thank you so much for coming by, Nuclear Dan. I appreciate the support. Alright. This is happening because the thief stole the time gear. So time in this whole area the time will stop all around Underground Lake. What? If we don't hurry, we'll be trapped in time. Hurry! Run with all your might! Oh dear. We got there in time, but there was nothing that we could do to stop Grovyle. I'm sorry that we couldn't even talk to him to try and figure out why he's trying to steal time gears. But I have a feeling that we're not going to finish the game before we find out. Chapter 12, The Only Option. Thank you for helping with our criminal investigation. We have Mesprit under protection. Her safety is assured. We are dedicating all our resources for the pursuit of Grovyle. If you come across any information related to this case, please let us know. We must all cooperate to bring this criminal to justice. That's all. Now please excuse us. Phew. I wonder if there's any Pokemon that could confront Grovyle. Maybe Dusknoir or Wigglytuff could be with us the next time. My, I'm absolutely astonished. So there was a lake deep under the northern desert. And that wasn't all. A time gear was also down there? Yes, but about that time gear. Grovyle stole it and we failed to even slow him down. In the end, it was the same as if we had done nothing at all. That's not true. You all did great work. I think so too. The Fun Gang can really be proud. It's a shame about this whole thing, but... And there's no clue telling us what we should do next, huh? If only we had one more tiny hint. I must agree. Where will Grovyle strike next? Oh, I have an idea. I don't know if we'll think of it. Maybe we can talk to Uixie or Mesprit to try and figure out where the next one will be. Oh, thank you so much for the raid, Ryan! Oh, I'm so touched! Oh my goodness, hello everyone! Oh, welcome to the stream! What were you doing before you came, Ryan? What was your stream about? Hello! Oh, who do we have? Wishmaker, M. Raider, Hair Druid, Diego. Wow! So many new faces. Hello, Pokechew. Thank you, everyone. Ralsei Poggers from Yaboy. Thank you. Oh, thank you much for the follow, DX Wishmaker. I'm just going to call you Wish if that's okay. All right. But to pick up, we just got back from the Quicksand Desert where we met Grovyle for the first time. And we're discussing what we can do to try and track down Grovyle because unfortunately Chris and I, we couldn't do anything to stop him because he was so much stronger than us. So I'm thinking that we might be able to talk to Uixie and Mesprit's friend, but I don't know if we'll think of it in the game. All right, Dugtrio says we have no way of knowing where to go next. It's too bad that the opportunity to catch him slipped away. We're back to square one. Maybe not. Not necessarily. What are you thinking, Dusknoir? There are some clues. One time gear was at Fogbound Lake, guarded by Uixie, correct? Another time gear was at Underground Lake, guarded by Mesprit. Oh, that reminds me. Mesprit told us something interesting. Mesprit knew that the time gear from Fogbound Lake was stolen, and Uixie alerted her through telepathy. Oh, incredible! Now that really is something. I should have known. And there's an ancient legend It's believed that Uixie is the being of knowledge, and that Mesprit the being of emotion. But 3 Pokemon in total represent the spiritual world, and are said to keep the world in balance. 3? Yeah, so Dusknoir's thinking what I'm thinking. Oh, if we find Volt sweep, says M Raider. Well, that'd be really good. We do have Lancer, who's a Geodude that can sweep through a lot of Pokemon in the Monster House, though. Oh, Wish, you like my little animation here? Yeah, Face Rig really helps with that. And... Aww. Thank you so much, Hair Druid. I'm glad you find me adorable and you're enjoying the stream. I hope you come back later in my streams. I stream every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. Pacific time. I'd love to see any of you come back. See. Okay, so besides Uixie and Mesprit, oh, thank you so much, Hair Druid, for the follow. I appreciate it. Besides Uixie and Mesprit, there's another Pokemon like them? Yes. The last of the trio is Azelf, known as the being of willpower. Uixie and Mesprit both guarded time gears. Therefore, Azelf may be likewise protecting a time gear. Oh, I see. If we located Azelf, we may find a time gear with the Pokemon. And we may have a chance at seeing that thief Grovyle appear. That's correct. Those 3 Pokemon, Uixie, Mesprit, and Azelf, all 3 are said to dwell at lakes. It is a fact that both Uixie and Mesprit were encountered at lakes. As such, I believe that Azelf will be found at a lake somewhere. Let us keep something in mind. Uixie's lake was located on a high plateau, and Mesprit's lake was hidden far beneath a desert. In both cases, the lakes were in unusual places. So, the lake where Azelf lives, it will be somewhere that we least expect it to be. I get it now. You're saying that we should look for water in unusual places. Oh my! I commend your wisdom, Dusknoir, sir. I feel renewed admiration for you. Oh, thank you. It's really nothing. No, we too revere you. First, it was you, Dusknoir, sir, who directed us to the northern desert. That turned out that there was a time gear far below it. So, Dusknoir, sir, your insight was entirely correct. So, maybe the other places we searched, Eastern Forest and Crystal Cave, such places could still be hiding their secrets from us. Ah, I have an idea. Bidoof. You want me? Well, what can I do for you? I have a request. That crystal you picked up previously, may I borrow it briefly? Oh, my crystal? No, siree. That is my precious treasure, by golly. Oh, of course. But rest assured we won't take it away or do anything of the sort. Now, Ralsei, there's something I would like you to do. Please, will you touch Bidoof's crystal? Oh, he wants me to try and touch it to see if I can use the dimensional scream to get a premonition of the future or the past, to have a clue on whether or not a time gear could be located there. Indeed, if a secret remains hidden in the crystal cave, and Ralsei touches the crystal, it may trigger the dimensional scream and trigger a vision. I see. That's what this is about. Dimensional scream? What's that? It's a special ability that Ralsei has. Sometimes when Ralsei touches something, then Ralsei has a vision of an event in the past or the future that involves it. Oh my gosh, really? There's really an ability like that? I desperately wish to borrow the crystal because of Ralsei's ability. Please, may we? Ryan says sorry I had to run out as soon as I started the raid. Oh, that's okay. I'm glad you're back. What were you streaming before you came, Ryan? Okay. I can't refuse a reason like that. But you've turned over the crystal. This crystal, what will it reveal? Anything? Everything's watching. Oh, you were also doing Explorers of Sky? Well, that's awesome. I'm glad everyone could come over and continue to enjoy it, although I have to finish the stream soon, unfortunately. Oh, so your partner is a Shinx too. That explains why everyone's talking about a Shinx named Volt. Okay, I need to concentrate. So, Ryan, which Pokemon are you? I know your partner is a Shinx, but which Pokemon are you? I need to concentrate. Let's go. Well, Ralsei? Oh, it is working! Here it comes! The dizziness is starting. Oh, that's a Zelf, all right. And Grovyle found them. I hope this is a vision of the future and it hasn't already happened. Ugh. Now I'll take it. The time gear. No. You can't take it. Never. That was Grovyle trying to steal the time gear. Oh, you turned to be an Eevee! Oh, that's so adorable! Oh, I was telling Cowgirl earlier that Eevee is probably my favorite Pokemon, so if I had the ability to choose, I might have chosen an Eevee, but according to the quiz, I was more of a Torchic. There's also another Pokemon. Was that a Zelf? Anyway, the crystal did trigger a vision. Did you see anything, Ralsei? Yeah, we did. What? You saw Grovyle knock out a Pokemon, one that you never seen before. And you tried to steal a time gear. Oh, your ability is so thrilling. How did you get to see all that? It's mighty hard for me to grasp. Oh. Ryan, you got really lucky, didn't you? I know some people try and restart the game until they get the Pokemon they want, but I think it's kind of special to play with the Pokemon that you get randomly by the quiz. Y'all ever have dreams that actually happen in real life? I don't tend to remember my dreams too much, unfortunately, Diego. Now it's fresh in my head. I'm looking at a picture of Ralsei. He kind of looks like a Riolu. I could see the resemblance. Maybe if we went off of a picture of me, they would have picked a Riolu, but they went off of more of a personality. Hey, Ralsei. So, that Pokemon you couldn't recognize, do you think that could be a Zelf? Yeah, I certainly think so. I have a question for Ralsei too. Did you see the past, or was that the future? Yeah, that does sound like a weird sensation, Diego. And it's certainly weird for me to be having it in the game. Come to think of it, visions in the past and visions in the future, it's never clear when my visions take place. So you're not sure if it was in the past or the future. Well then, since it's impossible to tell if the vision is in the future or in the past, then Ralsei's vision may well be of a past event, and in that case the time gear may have already been stolen from there. Oh dear, you're saying that we may already be too late? Well, time would have been stopped when Bidoof and the others were there, so I think it's not the case. I think it's the future. Oh, Ryan, thanks for the follow, and thanks for coming, and the raid and everything. I'll be sure to follow you back after I'm done with the stream. Everyone, please hold on. Yes, it's true that a vision may have been in the past. Oh, thank you for the follow, Saya. But it could have been of the future. If you would be so kind, could you remind us what Mesprit said, Chris? Who informed Mesprit by telepathy that the time gear was stolen? If I recall correctly, did you say it was Uixie? Hi, Saya! Good to see you! Yeah, it was Uixie who informed him by telepathy, so we could talk to Mesprit or Uixie to see if Azelf sent off the same warning. Yes, there's no mistake. But the name Azelf, I've never heard it before. The name Azelf is new to me. I only heard it today from you, Dustknower, sir. Then there's still a chance. If Mesprit claimed that Azelf had alerted her about the stolen time gear, then Ralsei's dimensional scream would surely be from the past. But that was not the case. Mesprit didn't mention Azelf. Therefore, it's possible that the event is yet to happen in the future. I see. One more point, and this is a sure thing. Upon touching the crystal, Ralsei experienced the dimensional scream. The vision indicated the presence of a time gear, which means that what we seek is in Crystal Cave. Perhaps there's a passage there that leads to a time gear. Yeah, maybe it is there. Of course, we may already be too late, or we may still have time. As long as the chance remains, we must never give up. That's the spirit, Dustknower. Anytime that there's a chance to succeed, we shouldn't give up hope. It's our only option. Absolutely. There's no other choice. We have to pin our hopes on this. Good thinking, Dustknower, sir. Yep. Oh, I'm all fired up with excitement. Let's go search Crystal Cave. Dustknower, sir? There's only one thing to do, and that's explore Crystal Cave. Let's go. The whole guild will be involved. Onward to Crystal Cave. Guildmaster, please issue the call to duty. Guildmaster? Huh? Guildmaster? Oh, what's Wigglytuff doing now? Are you gonna dip too? Oh, it was good to see you, Diego. Thank you so much for coming. I hope to see you again. Oh, are you with us? And thanks again for the follow. You can come by the Discord as well. There's a Discord server where I'm at when I'm not in the stream. The invite code is right there on the screen. Oh, Wigglytuff fell asleep. You gotta be kidding. It looks like he's completely asleep with his eyes open. The Guildmaster is so charming. When do you suppose he took this to snoozing, huh? You think maybe he's been asleep from the get-go? Oh no, this just won't do. Everyone might notice that the Guildmaster is sleeping. I must rouse him somehow. Although, I'm pretty sure everyone already noticed. Guildmaster! Guildmaster! Huh? Guildmaster! Oh, Chadot! Yes, Guildmaster! Let's take her from the top. There was... Everyone, we're going after Grovyle! You die! Hooray! Let's go to Crystal Cave. Right back on the ball. There has to be a secret there somewhere. Let's get down to business and start our search. I will accompany you to Crystal Cave. Let's do our best, everyone. That's good news because we know Dusknoir is a lot more powerful than us. So if Dusknoir comes with us, he may have a chance of stopping Grovyle where we didn't. Hooray! Alright, let's get going to Ralsei, on to Crystal Cave. Alright, thank you everyone so much for the support. We really had a good time in this stream, and a lot of things happened, but unfortunately it's time for us to end. But just like Ryan raided us, let's find someone else that we can raid so that we can support their stream. Hopefully someone else is streaming Explorers of Sky as well. Let's see who's online. Thank you everyone who's new, and thank you for everyone who's been by supporting the streams all the way up until now. Alright, let's see who's streaming Explorers of Sky right now. Let's see. Ooh. Looks like quite a few people. Let's go ahead and raid Plushy Pancake. It seems like they could use a boost. They only have 3 viewers right now, and I'm sure they would appreciate us coming to support them. Oh, Saya asked if I had ever played this game before. No, I'm playing it blind. Well, everyone, thank you so much for supporting me, and hopefully you'll continue to support Plushy Pancake. Just like Cowgirl joined the Discord, feel free to join the Discord off of the invite code on the screen right now. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much. See you later. Bye. I'll upload the recording onto YouTube tomorrow morning. Bye.